Hi everybody. This video is pretty much going to be for my followers on Blue Sky. I've had a lot of requests for some showings of my crystals that I make and I grow. So this is pretty much going to be for them. I am going to make a few videos showing how I start growing the crystals, how I make them, and some few things, but I have a few that are done and complete now. This one here is one of my favorites. Oh, I'm hoping I can get a better view here. And these crystals are grown with what's called MAP, Monoammonium Phosphate. This one here took me about, I think 2 weeks to grow. And you can add color. I found that purple is usually the one that doesn't work so well. The color separates into blue and red. This one here has a tint of yellow. This one here, I wish I could help you see there. But this one is pretty clear. This one took me, I think a week and a half. And I've got this one. This one I think was only about a week. I have had quite a few people request that I make memory crystals. What I do there is I take the ashes of a loved one. I don't need a lot, probably about a teaspoon. This one here is a neon green little tiny crystal. This one took me maybe 4 days. Anyways, I take ashes from a loved one and I grow it on a seed, a crystal seed. Here's a larger crystal seed. In order to grow these, you have to grow them from a seed. What I usually do is I'll grow a large disc inside of a container. And I'll show you one of those here in a second. And here is just the first stage of crystals. And they form at the bottom of a container. If you let it grow 48 hours, it'll take over the whole bottom. Or if you check it after a couple hours, it will just have a whole bunch of separate little crystals that you can grow from. Might be easier to show you in a round circular. This is the bottom of a container. And this is how the crystals start to form. And what I do is take little bits, like I'll break off this here just to show you. And I'll take one little tiny crystal and then it'll grow new ones. It's not easy. I don't know how many times I tried before the first actual crystal I got to grow. And I actually did save the very first one I ever grew. But here's another one. And as you can see, I can't determine which directions the crystals grow unless I hang it. And I don't like doing that. I like them to form naturally. Here's another one that I formed from just one crystal. And that one's got a little bit of green in it. And then here's the very, very, very first crystal that I ever grew. And then this is one I just took out. I tried to do baby blue. Pastels don't work very well. And this one has smaller crystals. Oh, just had one break off. So I'll use that for one of my seeds. Now, once they're done growing, I spray them with a lacquer, and they go into an airtight container, or else they'll end up looking a little frosty. More bits just broke off. So again, I'll use this little one here since it just broke off. Oh! I'll use this little one to start a crystal seed. And here's another one. I actually forgot about it. This one's a bit larger because it grew a little weird, and when it breaks, I'll probably use all of these for seeds as well. I put them on paper towels so that they don't, because they drip with water. Here's another one. And all those little shards I can break up into pieces and start a new crystal to grow. It's just easier when you have something, it doesn't take as long. It doesn't take as long to start them to grow. So my next video will be for my Blue Sky patrons, all 8,200 of you. I'm going to do a step-by-step series of videos. Show how to measure, what to do, how to make them, how to start growing them. But those are some beautiful homegrown crystals. If you would like to see more, give me a thumbs up. I will be putting out a couple of tarot readings. I've been having some issues with my sound. For some reason, it doesn't affect when I do it on my phone, but when I do it on everything else, the sound doesn't work. So, until I get to see you guys next time, have a great day, and we will see you on the next one.